Well, absolutely. The quarter three earnings season has come to an end, and with that, we actually have two notes that have come in, one from Rhythm Desai of Morgan Stanley and the other from Neelkant Mishra of Credit Suisse. Let's first start off with what Morgan Stanley's Rhythm Desai has to say about the quarter gone by. The company, he believes that this was a very strong quarter for the companies despite reporting a weak set of margins. Broad market earnings have outperformed. In fact, the India earnings cycle is intact as per Morgan Stanley. It is a better than expected end to a tricky quarter in their opinion. Now, consumer discretionary as well as financials led the charge in their opinion, and they believe that Morgan Stanley's analyst estimates is actually forecasting FY24 Sensex earnings growth of nearly 18%, while consensus estimates are at only 20%. Apart from that, we also have a note that came in from Neelkant Mishra of Credit Suisse. They have an India strategy note that has come in, and what they're highlighting is that despite weak commentary on consumer demand, FY25 earnings estimates are still intact. Strong sales were witnessed in Q3. There were some strong EBIT margins also that were reported, and the exception for a strong sales growth as well as strong EBIT margins were the oils and metal stocks in quarter three. Quarter 3 did see a mild bit of cut due to nearly FY23 as well as FY24 estimates, but the FY25 consensus earnings estimates are largely unchanged. Now, the market PE, when we talk about it, that is close to nearly 10-year mean. Apart from that, the premium to the world is also down too. Risk on global PE, that is higher rate, should mean continued time correction in their opinion. So on the back of all these factors, they're actually overweight on stocks that are fairly valued as well as stocks that have high growth potential. Financials with the likes of SBI as well as ICICI Bank, telecom and cement are some of the key overweights from Neelkant Mishra of Credit Suisse. So overall, when we look at both these brokers, they're appearing to be quite positive on the quarter that has gone by.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.